Hi, I want to introduce you to Prince Leo with the short story of how he went from pauper to prince. But like all great stories, it wasn't straightforward. It had been about 8 years since my last dog passed, and I thought it was finally time to adopt another dog. I spent weeks and weeks looking through all the adoption photos and wishing I could adopt every single one. And finally, I found the right one. So I went up to this rescue center to pick up what I thought was my perfect dog. And when I was asked the question of whether or not I was an avid runner, I knew this dog was probably not for me because I have a strict policy. I only run when I'm chased. So when the adoption coordinator heard my answer, she laughed and she recommended that we keep looking. So I agreed, and I was disappointed because I'd spent a lot of time looking and I thought I had found the perfect dog. So she left, and I took the opportunity to just wander around the rescue center. And as I was heading back, I walked by a room with a handwritten sign that just said Leo. So I peeked in the window and I saw the dog curled up in a tight circle, and I vaguely remembered a dog named Leo in the coming soon section. And this is where they keep the medical cases. So I asked her if I could meet him and what had happened to him. And I was told, well, he's not quite ready for adoption yet, but he'd suffered some significant trauma. And that was all she was willing to say. The next thing I know, she got him for me, and I did find the perfect dog. I picked him up 2 days later once he was medically cleared for the week-long sleepover. And that was the day that he went from pauper to prince because he was never going back.